What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lethal back again with another Madden video, and today I'm going to be going over with you guys what I feel is the best budget team in Madden Ultimate Team. So for those of you that don't like spending a lot of coins on your team, that like to wait for more players, maybe you sell your coins, maybe you just don't like investing much into your team, and you really like just saving for like the next big card, this is a video for you. So here's my offense. I'm currently at 86 overall, but my team plays very well, and I'm going to show you why. First thing that I always stress when you have a budget team is you need an O-line. So if you don't have an O-line, you can't pass. You can't do anything. You can't pass. You can't run. O-line is honestly one of the most important positions because the sheds this year are crazy. It's like you want to minimize the amount of fluke, because I've seen the craziest nanos and stuff that happened during weekend league. So what I did is, one, you're gonna have to grind. As you see, I'm level 48, so I got this guy to cash show for free. I just had to use some training points, but basically using the power up pass that you get, I got a free 87 overall player that's now 88. This Frederick I got for free in a pack like a while ago. Now all these guys are going to have very, very high pass blocking. So you can see 86, 85, 85. So that's what you really need if you want to be rocking. And none of these guys, honestly, I got lucky with a couple of these pulls, but really just Travis Frederick, to be honest, was the only lucky pull that I got. Anyone, once you reach level, I think 45, anyone can get this guy as long as you have training points. This Dotson only goes for about 30k, and he's got good passing. He's got good pass block too. So you're really gonna focus your O-line on pass blocking. All these guys have above 80 pass blocking. If you want to marvel your O-line after what I have, Ertz got him for free. Another free player that you get. Tight end really isn't a big part of my offense, so I could easily upgrade my Shannon Sharp, or I could go with Evan Ingram for speed. But I like the way Ertz plays. I mean, he's not that big a threat in the red zone. I'm more focused on Moss because he's only, what is he, 6'5"? Oh, he is 6'5". Never mind. He is a big threat. I don't know. I just don't throw to him a lot, and I feel like Moss is a much better target. So with that, let's go to the receivers. Antonio Brown, if you got him for free, I mean, he doesn't even play, but if you really like Antonio Brown, I say go ahead, keep him in your lineup. I think he's garbage. He drops the ball like crazy. He doesn't get open. He's 84 speed, just doesn't cut it. So he doesn't even play. I have this goon that plays over him, Tyreek Hill, probably one of the best receivers in the game, just because, for one reason. Why do I keep pressing this upgrade? Alright, for one reason, 92 speed. That 92 speed is killer on drags, on slants, on streaks, anything. You can't teach 92 speed. You can't teach speed. So really, none of his other stats stand out. It's just he catches the ball, and if he doesn't get hit immediately, he'll hold on. That's basically it. I like him a lot more than I like Antonio Brown, and he's honestly one of the most expensive cards on my team because his power up when I got it was going for 40k. So he's easy to upgrade if you have the power up pass for the 83 pass, which I think you get on a very low level. He's real easy to upgrade. So you can have a goon like him on the team, kick returns, punt returns, just a game changer all around. Cover 3 beaters, cover 2 beaters, cover 4 beaters, all that to keep your opponent honest and have the deep half their safeties. So he's a must. This Randy Moss, I got him up to 89 because I just spent, that's the one legend I invested into on offense besides my quarterback, because he's the best receiver in the game. There's nothing else you can say. 89 speed at a 6'4" frame. That's like 90 speed, 90 jump. I got go deep maxed out. I'm gonna go into that why I have that maxed out in a second, but I have go deep maxed, so his deep route running and spec catch get boosted, and that's just godlike stats right there. Very good stats. I would say almost as good as his 91 card, but I mean, probably a little bit less with Go Deep Max than his 91 card because of the speed, but he gets the job done. Like I said, no coins invested into him at all. Fullback, I didn't really invest into. On one other pointer, this year, all your positions count for your chemistry. So at backup, you want to invest training points into getting their chemistries. So you see how I have 31 out of 30 on Go Deep? I have that because all of my backups have Go Deep equipped. It doesn't matter if you play or not. The chemistry is still active. So I really needed this Go Deep for one reason. That's for Mike Vick. Mike Vick, I needed his accuracy up because I could not live with his, I think it was 83 deep accuracy. So now he has 86 deep accuracy and 92 throw power. Very good. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna compare him to his 91 card. He's a 90 boosted up. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. So his 91 card, this is without putting him in. It's basically -1 on all these attributes. His 91 card has 88 speed, 90 throw power, and basically 86 throw deep. So this is really similar to his 91 card. Very similar, and you don't have to spend the 400k to get him. One less speed, one less, actually the same deep accuracy. Pretty much very similar without having to spend 400k. So obviously at running back, if you did the rookie premier set, go with Saquon. Save yourself some coins. I mean, obviously if you want to spend coins in your running back, go with one of the Melvin Ingram or someone, David Johnson. But this dude gets the job done. He's pretty fast, 89 speed. But once you get to level 50, you get a 92 Ricky Williams. So if you're willing to grind, don't invest heavily into a running back now because that Ricky Williams is a goon. He's not the fastest, but he breaks a lot of tackles. So DJ Moore, honestly one of the top 2 best selections for the gauntlet in my opinion. Him and Vita Vea are 2 must-haves because Vita Vea is a goon on defense, but he's actually a very solid receiver. I was comparing him to Odell Beckham and Julio Jones, and he's really comparable. 87 speed, that's really good, faster than both of those guys. 5'11", but this dude is a goon for me. He's been very solid second, third receiver. So yeah, you need to have him on your team. And these guys are all free. None of these guys go for more than 40k. Unless, I think this guy, Travis Frederick, I'm pretty sure you get him for free. I don't know. I forget how I got him. Someone in the comments has to tell me. But all these players I've gotten for free. And so let's go to the defense. Sean Taylor, invested training points into him. He's another free card. He's a goon at safety. I like having high zone and high hit power along with high speed and height. So he's an absolute monster. Anthony Barr, you get him in a pack. I opened the pack. I think it was like 10k coins or so. So that's the only coins I really spent. This guy, I sniped him on what was it? On the auction house. I sniped him because he was going for 40k and his quick sells 40k. So no matter what, I'm gonna get my money back. So Jordan Hicks, he doesn't really even play for me because I start Shazier over him, but I don't know why he's in the lineup. Shazier's at 85 now. I probably forgot to reorder. This guy's got him in another pack. Got him for 21k. His market value is 52k, but I got him in a pack for 21k. So he's a budget beast. If you get up to level 48, 81 speed, 85 block shed at 6'3". That dude is a goon. Telvin Smith. Cam Chancellor, another dude I invested in. Haven't spent a coin on him. Just get that power up pass, the 85 power up pass, put him in. And you got 2 safeties that are gonna cause fumbles. This year, the strip fumbles are crazy. So you want to have safeties that can lay the boom, cause strips, do all that for you, because you want as much fluke to go your way as possible. Rod Woodson, I still need to upgrade. If you didn't pick them, that's fine. If you did, you should just honestly upgrade them by opening up the pack that costs 8,000 coins, and you'll probably lose about 4,000 coins a pack when you sell everything. But you can get this Rod Woodson for about 70k if you want to max him up to 90. I haven't spent a coin on him, and he's 87. He's a pretty solid corner. Bosa, probably my go-to move for the campaign. Some people wanted Deion Jones. I decided not to take Deion Jones because I knew I was going to be getting Ryan Shazier up. So I went with Bosa. He's a great pass rusher. Jarrett, I got in the pack. Honestly, if you're doing your solos, you should definitely have enough elites that you pulling from packs to have a semi-decent squad. And if not, you can always put them in the elite token sets and open flashback packs and make coins that way. So it's always up to you how you want to build your team. I'm just giving you a method to do it without spending any coins and saving your coins. Linval Joseph, I needed a dog on the D-line. Honestly, I was going to trade in Moore or Alexander. I was going to trade in Alexander. I probably am going to trade in Alexander for Vita Vea once I get the 89 power-up pass at level 49. Because I'm going to be taking Jalen Ramsey. Because, of course, everyone's going to be taking Jalen Ramsey. But, he gets the job done. He's fast. I honestly reorder him. Because depending on what the matchups are my opponent's using. I don't like AJ Boye on the fast receiver. Because his speed is only like 82. Yeah, his speed's only 82, but he's got great zone and great man coverage. So I usually put him on the slowest receiver on the opponent's team. Alexander is very fast, but his zone coverage is to be lacking. And yeah, that's a very solid team. I haven't even done my chemistries because I just don't really care about the defense in this game right now, because it's like everything is fluky right now with the sheds and everything. But if I wanted to, I would definitely go with lockdown, because I want my zones and my man. When you play good players in weekend league, you have to be able to man people up to stop stuff. So I want to be able to have corners that I can man up and take away certain things to make them change up their offense. Like the thing that I can't stand is when an opponent runs one play. You got to be able to adjust, and so I got to have people that can then have high man, high zone, and hopefully make my opponent just change it up. So I'm definitely going to be putting some chems on the defense. I don't even have any players in as the backups. You should always make sure you have backup players and you chem them out so that you have your chemistries active up to 30. But yeah, this is the team. This is a very good team. If I wanted to make any improvements, I'd probably go with the line a little bit, left guard, maybe a receiver, and defense is looking good. I can't really, maybe another D tackle, but for a budget team, this is a very solid team. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's one thing else I was gonna mention. What was I gonna mention? Oh yeah, these unis, the uniforms. You gotta upgrade your uniforms. Make sure those are upgraded to get your chemistries. Chemistries are a big part of the game this year, as they are all usually. Actually, last year it was pretty big too, but they're a big part of the game. Make sure you're maxing out your chemistries. I gotta do that on defense, and then my team will be even better. But this is a very solid team. You can probably get this whole team if you grind at level 49, 48, where I'm at. You could get this team for 100k or less, because all the elites you're getting in packs, all the packs that you're getting, you should easily be able to pull semi-decent NATs that you can put on your team and just build from there. Definitely, I say Mike Vick is a must. He's free. Get him to 90. He plays just like the 91 that goes for 400k. So I definitely would say Vick, the line, and then whoever you want on defense. These safeties play really well for me. I'm not trying to spend 200k on a safety. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. On the road to 7k subs. I appreciate all the support. It's been your boy Lethal, signing out. Peace.